Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is so wonderful, amazing, beautiful, and awesome to be here with you on this incredible new day of life. Thank you for being here. It is so lovely to be here with you every week, studying, learning. And today we're going to be talking, this is part 3 of higher consciousness, having a higher consciousness. And today we're going to be talking about happiness and bliss, how to know happiness, how to know bliss.
Welcome to Success Through Meditation. I'm Shakti, coming to you from a lineage of enlightenment to help you to see, honor, and love the light within yourself so that you can see, honor, and love the light within others.
Who are you? That is the first question that you need to ask yourself. Who are you? You need not answer it for anyone but yourself. Who are you? Do you still think that you're a person? Do you know, are you aware that you are all? You are all of existence. You are all of the universes. You are eternity. Do you know that you are everyone, everything? Because once you have realized that you are part of a beautiful, beautiful diamond, you are a facet in the diamond of existence. Once you realize this, then you understand that you need only be to be happy. Just be to know your happiness, to know your truth, to know your all. Just be. Like a tree, right? Like a tree. A tree only has to be, to exist, to be happy. They sway in the wind. Beautiful redwoods up here in Northern California are simply standing strong, happy in their existence, happy in their state of being, nothing else. They sway in the wind, they're green, they just are. When you think you're somebody, that's when the problem begins. When you think you're someone, that's when the problem begins. You're not somebody, you're everybody. You are everyone. And in so thinking, you realize that taking yourself so seriously doesn't serve you. Don't take yourself so seriously. Have fun. That's why you're here. You don't exist. You, the person, you don't exist. So why take yourself so seriously? Right? If you don't exist, you personally don't exist, why take yourself so seriously? That's the question. There's no self. There's no one. So you can be happy knowing that you're a part of something much, 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 much bigger. Happy in all states of mind, in all conditions, in lots of different occasions. Can simply be happy. That is existence. That is the truth in who you are. You are a part of something much, much bigger. You feel it, you know it, you sense it, And that is the truth in who you are. You're happy at work. You're happy under pressure. When you know these things, you're happy at work, you're happy under pressure, you're happy even when you create pressure for others. You're happy because life is beautiful all of the time. Life doesn't stop being happy because your mind makes you think that you are separate and that you are struggle and that you are frustration, you are anger. Your mind makes you think these things. That's why we sit in stillness and let go of all of these ideas. To sit in bliss, to know happiness in the stillness of existence. This is you. This is who you are. You are meditation. You are eternal bliss. You are happiness. You've just forgotten. Just to be alive. Just to be alive on this planet. To witness the beauty and magnificence of our world is pure bliss, is it not? It is bliss. It is happiness, and it is within you. What could be better? What could be more blissful than knowing that you are bliss itself? You are happiness itself. When your bliss, your happiness comes from just being, you attract all of the good that your mind, all of the good that your heart desires in every area of life. When you understand that you are happiness, you are bliss, you are nirvana itself. When your heart's desires are your heart's desires, when your heart's desires are your heart's desires, not worldly, human fulfillment desires, but desires of your true self, because this is your true self. I'm placing my hands in the center of my chest where your heart chakra sits. Why don't we do this very quickly? Put your hand here, put a couple of your fingers here in the center of your chest, where your heart chakra rests, and say, me. Me. This is you. This is who you are. You are this. You are love. And when your desires come from the truth in who you are, which is pure love, then all of your heart's desires are fulfilled. Not the desires of the world, not the desires of other humans, not the desires of someone who may have wanted something for you. No, your own heart's desires. Since we know that you are love, you come from love, and it is to love that you will eventually go. You will fall into the arms of love one day. We all do. Then why not understand and realize this while you're here? To follow your heart's desires. It is where happiness and bliss are. It is the doorway. All of your chakras are doorways into different dimensional planes, different perspectives that you may want to enjoy. Doorways. The heart happens to be a doorway into love, intuition. And your heart will never mislead you. It will always lead you in the right direction. It may seem a little bumpy sometimes along the way, but it's all right if you trust that your heart will always lead you in the right direction. And so When you truly embrace the desires of your true self, the one self that is who you are, this connection to source, to self, you attract more of that, more of what you long for when you sit in stillness and understand the truth in who you are. So, your deepest desires are actually the easiest to manifest. Your deepest heart desires, they are the very easiest to manifest. What you seek seeks you. And it is with this understanding that you fulfill all of your heart's desires. Your deepest desires come about naturally, without struggle, because they have come from your real, highest self, your highest consciousness. Your higher consciousness rests within. And this doorway, this chakra, your heart center, leads you directly there to your very highest consciousness, and ultimately nirvana, bliss. All that exists, you understand it more. You realize it. You come to realize that love is who you are. Love is all that you are. Love is all that, in the end, love is all there is. Love does not go away. Love remains. When you are gone, when the physical body is gone, love will remain. You, love. So, when you are focusing on your heart's desires, they will all very naturally, without struggle, come to be in this world, because your real, truest, highest non-self has brought them into your life. All of yourselves have brought them into being here in your life. When you focus on your consciousness, on your highest consciousness, on love, on oneness, oneness with all that exists, sentient and non-sentient beings, when you focus on this, you manifest very easily. While you are focusing on love, on your heart, you're on what I call the light track. You are now moving forward on the track of light. This truest, highest, happiest, most blissful part of yourselves. It is not really a blissful part of yourselves. It is all of yourselves. It is who you are. And you manifest very easily. The light train is coming through and you are on it when you come to realize these things. You have higher vision. You're climbing a beautiful mountain to get a beautiful view from the very top. And you keep climbing this mountain. The mountain doesn't end. You continue to climb the mountain to get an even higher, better view with a higher consciousness, more light, more love in your being, realizing this light, this love, this bliss, this happiness, and this consciousness. The more connected, the more whole that you are, the more powerful your intentions. As you meditate, your yearnings for connection to source, to all, is more and more powerful. And you need this power to be able to manifest. You need the power to do the things that you want to do in this world. Every time that you meditate, you gain power. Every time that you focus on love, that you focus on light, bliss, happiness, nirvana, higher consciousness, and with some of you, your teacher, you connect. this yearning for connection that you have comes to be when you sit in stillness. You come to realize your own eternal nature. You come to realize that nirvana is all that exists, and you are that. Beyond this world, beyond the astral planes, beyond light is nirvana, and you are that. But while we're here, we work to connect. We sit in stillness to connect, to remember the loving, kind, beautiful, compassionate being that you are. You remember. So happiness, freedom, and bliss are all a constant with this realization. Even during times of very high stress, light surrounds and keeps you always with your higher consciousness. You understand and realize pure bliss, pure happiness, higher consciousness, and nirvana. Ananda Hum. I am pure bliss. This is a mantra. Ananda Hum. I am pure bliss. Ananda Hum. You know, it is a good idea once in a while to chant before you meditate. I also advocate chanting before you go to sleep. You are instantly put into a state of peace, light, and love. There are several very high chants. Om, of course, being the highest, best, easiest, most beautiful to chant Om. Maybe 7 times, maybe 12 times before you go to sleep or before you even meditate. Ananda Hum is a beautiful mantra, meaning I am pure bliss. I am pure bliss. Ananda Hum. You might want to chant this in times of stress or when you're anxious to help you remember. It's not so much to bring you back to peace, although this moment is all you have. So to bring you back to this moment of peace, because that is all there is. In this moment, there is only peace. If there is not peace, you're thinking about the past or you're looking at the future. This moment is only peace. It is only happiness. It is only bliss. It is only love. If not, remember, you're looking at the past, which is dust, or you're worried about the future. And so to chant brings you back to this moment. Ananda Hum. I am bliss. I am pure bliss. For those of you who may be new to the practice of meditation, every day we wake up, we take a shower, at the very least wash your hands and face so that you can bring your very highest, best self to your meditation practice. We sit with the back very straight. Maybe you'll have a smile on your face. You'll be sitting on the floor, maybe with your legs crossed on a pillow, or sitting in a chair with your feet planted firmly on the ground. Either way, your hands are in your lap, resting comfortably. I recommend for beginners that you might want to gaze, not stare, gaze at the yantra or a candle flame, a flower, a picture of a deity, the horizon, for the first half of your meditation. We will have a yantra on the screen so that you can gaze at the center of the yantra. It's called a bindu. And you'll find when you gaze, and it's okay, blink as much as you need to. Gaze at the center of the yantra and watch as your mind begins to calm down. So for the first half of the meditation, we have our eyes open if you are new to the practice. For the second half, close your eyes and focus on a chakra. Focus on a chakra or two or three. My recommendations, especially in the beginning, would be your navel center where your power rests as a golden ball of light, or your heart center. You may see this as a green ball of light. This is where love sits, intuition rests. Or the third eye. Your third eye rests in the center of your forehead, an inch or so above your belly button. Not, not an inch or so above your belly button, an inch or so above your eyebrows. In the center of your forehead. And you may want to see this as a violet light. We focus on one of these three or all of these three. Learn to play with the energy, bringing the energy, for instance, from your power center, an inch or so above your belly button, up to your heart center, this green ball of light where love sits, up to your third eye, this violet, or maybe you'll see it as a white light, your third eye. And then you bring the energy down around your entire being, or focus on them individually. Again, remembering that these are doorways into other fields of perception, higher, happier, more blissful fields of perception. We're talking about higher consciousness, aren't we? And so you work to remember that that is who you are. You are higher consciousness. You are meditation. You are bliss. You are light. You are love. And in sitting in meditation, sitting in stillness, we remember. So in sitting for meditation, we sit for 15 minutes. We have music on. Our music is infused with enlightened energy. It helps you to meditate more easily, more deeply, as it blocks. It helps to block out the energies, the vibrations of all of the other billions of people on the planet. Many, many, many years ago, it was much easier to meditate. There were less people on the planet. And so now we use our practice, we use our daily lives to grow. We use them as meditations. Your career is a meditation. Your life is a meditation. And we use them to grow, understand, remember the truth in who you are. So we sit for 15 minutes. After we finish our meditation, we bow, forehead to the ground, and offer up our meditation to eternity, to the universe in gratitude for all that is, for all that you are, for happiness, for bliss, and for higher consciousness. As we begin to prepare to meditate, go ahead and sit up nice and straight. I'll take myself off camera. One second. Sit up nice and straight and take a deep cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and hold for the count of 3 at the top. Focus your attention on your eyes, the muscles around your eyes, and relax the muscles around your eyes. As you do, your facial muscles, your jaw muscles will also begin to relax. Relax, relax, relax. If you have any tension whatsoever in your scalp, relax your scalp. Relax your neck. Relax your throat. Relax your shoulders. Relax your chest. Relax your upper arms, your lower arms. Relax your hands and your fingers. Relax your back on either side of your spinal column. Relax your abdomen. Release all the muscles in your abdomen. Relax your hips, your upper legs, your lower legs. Relax your feet and your toes. Relax, relax, relax. Focus your attention on your root chakra, which rests at the base of your spine. This particular chakra is signified by a red ball of light, a red light, resting in your subtle physical body at the base of your spine, correlating with your physical body. This is the foundation of your being, of your physical being. It's where energy sits. We're going to take this energy up to the heart center, signified by a green ball of light. It will pass through your creative chakra, your power center, up to your heart center. Take this red energy up to your heart, signified by an emerald green light. And now take this energy up to your third eye, resting an inch or so above your eyebrows in the center of your forehead, signified by an indigo or violet or maybe even a white light. Feel this energy. And now bring this energy down around your entire being. Once again, focusing on your root chakra at the base of the spine. This red ball of light, take this up to your heart center for purification. This green light resting in the center of your chest, and take this up to your third eye, where your intuition and psychic nature sits. Your wisdom rests here as an indigo or violet or white light. Now take this energy down around your entire being. Once again, from the base of your spine, take your energy up to your heart center where love rests. And then take this energy to your third eye and bring this energy down around your being. If you are brand new to the practice of meditation, you may want to focus only on one of those chakras. Maybe a doorway that you have felt has been closed or stuck for the entire meditation. Or, as I have just explained, take the energy from your energy center at the base of your spine to your heart center to be purified, then to your psychic center, your third eye chakra, and then bring this energy down. Continue into the first several minutes of our meditation to focus on these chakras, bringing this energy up and down around your entire being, enveloping your being in this energy, kundalini light that you have simply recognized. And then Listen to the music. Focus on the music for the second half of the meditation. Focus on every note in the music to feel the bliss of existence as your mind quiets and calms as you sit in stillness. Now, let's meditate. Thank you so much for being with us today. But before we go, one more thing, and that is the 10 things to do plus one, which I have added. So the first thing before the 10 things is love yourselves. Learn to love yourselves. I talk on this subject quite often. Most of us were not taught to love ourselves as children into adulthood. So now it's up to you to learn to love yourselves. Love every aspect of your spiritual being, love every aspect of your physical being. Love yourselves, all of yourselves, not just the one self, but all of the selves that you hold within. So love yourselves. And then number one, love someone or something more than you love yourself. Number two, take chances constantly. Number three, stop taking yourselves so seriously. And then number four, start taking others more seriously. Number five, never, never, ever, ever give up hope. Number six, meditate more deeply today than you ever have. Number seven, learn to dance. Learn to dance. Number eight, feel the pain of the world and be happy anyway. Number nine, let go and let eternity do with you what it will. Number 10, look beyond all of this and know the truth. I'll see you again next week. Thank you so much for being here to spread and become and be yourselves to spread more light onto our planet. Thank you. Namaste. The light in me sees, honors, and so loves the light in you. Thank you. I'll see you soon.